Hi everyone, thanks for joining me for another Plan With Me video. This week I'm planning for the 16th till the 22nd of September. I'm using this wildflower mini kit from Simply A Mess. I've also got some date covers from DoodlesDo and then some foil stickers here. They're mostly from Monique Plans. So first I'm getting started by putting down the bottom washi. This was the perfect width. I didn't have to add in any other actual washi tape or anything like that. But once I get this down and trim it to size, I'm going to add in the date covers that I showed you from DoodlesDo. They're just like a really plain script. It doesn't have enough room to add like a date number, but that doesn't bother me too much. I tend to kind of know where each week is, as long as maybe like every second week I use the date numbers. Then underneath, on all the days that I'm not working, I'm going to put a thin strip of this rose gold Simply Gilded Bow Washi, and then the days that I am working, I'm just going to use some stickers from the kit. So on Monday, I'm starting off with this floral full box, and then underneath I'm using a half box just to mark an appointment I have to go into the city that day. So I end up adding some of the little rose gold foiled stars from the Monique Plans sheets, just so this has something, I don't know, something extra to it. I tried to bring in not too much foil, but just a little bit, so it didn't look like it was all coming from the washi tape or the work scripts that I'm going to use as well. Underneath, I'm just using one of the page flags and a coffee script sticker that I have left over. This is from a Monique Plans sheet as well, so I thought it would tie in really nicely. And then underneath, I wanted to mark in that I have class. I'm not sure if I'll make it in time after being in the city all day, but I'm going to put it on there nonetheless. Now I wanted to use these DoodlesDo character stickers again, and you probably saw just then I just used some extra leftover sticker paper just to put the icon on this label first before I put it down, just so I didn't have to kind of guess how much room I would need. In that little gap at the bottom, I'm just using one of these little dots that came with the decorative stickers in the kit, just to kind of give myself a space to add something in if it comes up on Monday night. Now on Tuesday I have placement as usual, so I'm just adding in another half box. I wanted to use the page flags this week. I use them quite a bit throughout the spread, so I'm just doing a similar thing that I did with the DoodlesDo icon and just layering the stickers over each other on the leftover sticker paper, so I can get a good idea of what it looks like before I put it down in my planner. I had a few other things to mark, but I didn't want to forget about putting in the full box sticker. So I end up putting this just at the bottom, just so I can make sure all of the spacing is all right for the rest of the day. I wanted to mark in that it is a friend's birthday, so I'm just using a label with the little birthday cake icon that came with the kit. And then there's a bit of an awkward gap, so I just add in some more of that rose gold washi tape and then use a little dot sticker there as well. Oh, and I'm just adding this little mobile phone. That's just to remind me to do some things at placement on Tuesday. So on Wednesday, I'm back to work after having a little bit of unintentional time off. So I'm using this washi strip from the kit, and then I'm laying over the top these work scripts from Monique Plans. Now I hope that's not too distracting. There's a few birds going crazy right outside my window, so I think they've gone. But anyway, back to planning. I wanted to use one of these flat lay stickers. I thought the colors just matched the kit really well, and I mean, it's a good chance for me to mark in that I want to get some meal prep or meal planning done as well. So I've got that one down there. And then I'm using this telephone full box. I kind of wanted to alternate. I didn't want too many floral full boxes all next to each other, so I tried to spread them out a bit. But under that, I'm just using some more washi tape. Then I have a bit of a play around with this area. I end up marking in another little girl at the computer desk, as well as that I'm wanting to do some laundry. So I just use a label, but this poor label, it gets pulled up quite a few times. So for the second half of the week, I'm just going to go ahead and mark in work the same as I did on Wednesday, but for Thursday and Sunday. So it was also a nice opportunity to whip out my new sheet of work script stickers that I picked up from the Melbourne Planner Market. But once I get those down, I'm just going to add in a full box on Thursday, this really cute floral one. And then underneath, I'm going to put another thin strip of washi tape. And then I kind of use the space underneath that just to mark off a few things I want to get done either before or after work that day. So I layer over another one of the round icons over this page flag. I've got another DoodlesDo girl character at her desk. And then I end up just putting like a book icon at the bottom as well. Now on Friday, I'm at placement again, so I wanted to use a half box just to mark that in. Then underneath, I have a few other like meetings or commitments, but they're all to do with placement as well, so I wanted to put them straight underneath. I'm just using one of these labels and then another piece of the green like washi strip that's just plain anyway, just to mark in 2 other like meetings and appointments that I have that day. Now I'm going to pop down the last full box. I think this one's my favorite in the kit. I just really like the way it looks, super unique, and I really like the artwork, very springtime. And then underneath, I think this was a bit of an awkward space. I end up just putting a page flag with one of these foiled like TVs. After such a full week, Friday night, my boyfriend and I were discussing it's our favorite night. It's always so, I don't know, just good to have the week over and know you have the day off the next day as well. So I definitely like to relax, whether we go out for dinner or to a movie or something like that. We usually keep it pretty casual. So I'm just going to put this here with the little TV, but if we make any more like concrete plans, I can always change what stickers I use in that little gap. Now on Saturday, I wanted to block off a bit of time to make sure I was planning for next week. So I'm just using this cute little Lillian line like planner cart. So I usually film my videos on a Saturday and I try and edit and upload them on Saturday as well. So pretty jam-packed. But this Saturday, I actually have 2 of my friends having celebrations for their birthdays at separate places at different times. So there'll be quite a little bit of traveling for me to do, but it'll also be really great to catch up with my friends and I don't know, maybe have a glass of wine or something like that as well. So I wanted to use both like a little birthday cake and this little wine glass icon. So I'm just layering those over on top of this half box. In that little gap, I'm putting some washi tape, but I do end up moving that like red colored half box just to make sure the spacing's even between the tape and then the sticker below it as well. And then if you've seen any of my videos before, you'll know that I like to finish Sunday with like a box or a label sticker just so it's nice and rounded out with the washi tape. So I'm just putting that down. I lost a little bit of footage, so you can see I put the quarter box with the coffee cup. I figured after a busy day on Saturday, I definitely deserve a coffee at work on Sunday. I've also got the other DoodlesDo character planning in a Hobonichi, so I like doing that on a Sunday night. I more use my Hobonichi to track like my posts on social media and just general day-to-day to-dos and things like that. I'll also need to make some time to go grocery shopping, so I just use the icon from the kit over that label. Now I'm just adding in some more of these foiled stars. I really like the contrast between like the outline and then the filled in star. I really like how they look together. But that is about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of this spread in the comments below. And if you want to see how I continue to fill out my planner, make sure you check out my Instagram page. I hope you all have a great week. Bye.